What's up, YouTubers? Straight Face. I lost my voice last night. Figured it'd be a great time to do a video because I've got like that, like raspy, really, I kind of like it. I like it when I lose my voice. I sang last night. I was practicing, and then I went to a show, and I was like yelling for my friend's band last night. So I lost my voice. Hello, happy Friday to all of you. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. Thank you so much for that. It's these, little milestones, and I didn't think that 100 people would want to listen to me talk. So, I'm just really happy with that, and I can't wait to continue to share my journey with all of you, and share my knowledge and information of what I've gone through in life. This morning, it's funny, I had to get home last night. You can see the bags under my eyes, like I look really tired. But I got home, I think, like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then I had to be at a Women and Girls Fund breakfast this morning at 7 o'clock. And so, but it was a really inspiring breakfast at a hotel where all these nonprofits were there, and there were some really amazing speakers and women that were up there telling their stories, and I just felt, as tired as I was, I just felt so inspired because we all have a story, and I know my channel is not just for women, but I just do want to make a point that it's just really amazing to see how many women are stepping up and getting involved and trying to change this world. I mean, you saw it with votes and everything that went on this week. We've come a long way, and we have so much more to go. But it's like we're all in the same boat, that we are trying to do something here. We're all trying to make a difference. We're trying to help one another and come together, and it's just a wonderful thing to see. Today, I wanted to talk about how, as we're coming out of these situations and we're learning about ourselves all over again, and we're learning about, what we like and what we love, and for a lot of us, it's who we used to be before all this stuff happened. And, but now we're a different version of ourselves. It's like, I'm almost like trying to get back to the person I was before I got involved with really, nasty, toxic people, but also like a better version of that person, like a more evolved version of that person. So, I am forever working on that. And when you get out of these situations, it's hard work. It's really hard work that you have to do. It's not easy to better yourself and to get out of that slump that you were in, and fix what's going on within you, because there's going to be a lot of fixing, a lot of work to do. I think a lot of us feared that in some regard, that it almost looked like it was going to be, the mountain was too high to climb. And so that's why we figured, let's just stick back and see if this works out. Let's try to do everything we can to make it work out with the narcissist. Well, I did it. I did it for so many years, and I can attest that it truly doesn't work. And I talked about how when you're a compassionate person, you do want to see people get better, and you do want to see them evolve, and you do want to see them change, but people have to want to change for them. It has to come from them. It can't come from you. Yeah, or it has to be a divine intervention that takes place. So keeping in mind all the work that you have to do, a lot of it sounds so cliche and annoying, but it's true that you have to learn how to love yourself first and foremost. You have to learn how to do that. And, if you can't hang out with yourself for a day, a night, a weekend, a week, I'm thinking about taking a week's vacation, going off to an island by myself, because how cool would that be? I mean, I'm just at that place right now where, like, that sounds so much fun. You know, where I don't have to, like, worry about anybody else, and I don't have to, you know, I don't have to do what they want to do. I get to do what I want to do for once, and I don't have to worry about, you know, sleeping when I want to sleep, or, you know, doing what I want to do when I want to do it. And I just think that sounds awesome. It's something I've always wanted to do, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, my next vacation, which will be in the middle of the winter, I'm looking at islands right now that I'm just going to go to and just chill and enjoy myself, you know. And what an amazing thing, because I think for a long time I didn't think that I could do that, or I don't know. I kind of grew up where, like, my parents were very codependent with one another. You know, they didn't do anything without each other, and there's something really cute and really great about that. But, you know, I also see the other side of it, that they don't really have too much independence, you know, aside from each other. So I like independence, and I'm enjoying my independence right now, and I'm enjoying, like, you know, I'm about to go have lunch by myself, and I like sitting and eating lunch by myself. And all these things that I just never thought that I would enjoy, I'm actually enjoying, and I'm enjoying, like, spending time with myself and dating myself, you know, loving myself. And you know, that's where it's got to start, I think, for all of us that have come out. It's like, you can't really be much for anyone until you get to that place that you know, you're all that much to yourself. You know what? I saw a saying the other day on Instagram that says, you know, what kind of audacity does it take to go around and say that you love someone when you don't even have enough respect to be faithful and honest to them? I saw that the other day, and I said, wow, that is truly perfect in reminding you, like, yes, in speaking about love and self-love, you have to know, you have to understand truly deeply that the narcissist was absolutely incapable of loving you. In their head, they think that they had space to love a person, but they didn't, because that's not love. When you truly love yourself, first and foremost, then you can love someone else. And then when you can love someone else, you can love them from a place that's true and honest, that you would literally do anything for that person. That's love. And love is like, you would never want to hurt that person. You would never want to betray that person. You would never, ever seek to destroy that person. You know, so that is why it's a constant reminder when you get out and you have certain feelings here and there when you miss them. You're not missing them. You're missing companionship. You're missing having a partner. You're missing the facade that they gave you, because it was never love. And it's a hard thing to grasp, but it is the truth. Like I said, they might have thought that was love. And at one point you might have thought that was love, but it is impossible. Okay? People that love each other don't go around hurting and doing the same things over and over and over to that person and just hoping to get away with it. That is the complete opposite of love. That is self-hatred. That is evil, pure evil. Only pure evil can operate at those levels. So, again, all narcissism aside, you know, it's time we take ourselves back. It's time we marry ourselves. It's time that we do everything necessary to take care of ourselves. And that also means, in self-care, that we're doing things that we want to do. We are spending time with people we want to spend time with. We are living the life that we truly want to live, regardless of what anybody says or thinks about it. That's another aspect of self-care. It's literally taking everybody out of the picture and saying, okay, what is it that I want to do? What is the life I want to live? What is it that I like? You know, getting to know yourself again. And what a wonderful thing. What a wonderful thing. 4 months ago, when I filed for a divorce, I didn't think I'd be here in just 4 months. And I, you know, it's steps, but I'm making it and I'm getting through it. And I actually am liking who I'm becoming again. So imagine that. Anyway, thanks so much for watching my channel. Please continue to share, like, subscribe, comment, and that's how we're going to get the help out to people that need it and stop their operation. Shut it down. I'm Trace Face. It's time we all face the truth together.